Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that can literally change your life. Working smart, not just hard. We've all heard the saying, hard work pays off, and it's true to an extent. But have you ever felt like you're spinning your wheels, putting in long hours without seeing the results you want? That's the difference between being busy and being productive. The key isn't just about putting in more time. It's about making that time count. So what's the real difference between hard work and smart work? Think of it this way. Hard work is like trying to chop down a tree with a dull axe. You'll sweat, you'll struggle, and you'll put in a ton of effort. You might even get the job done eventually. Smart work, on the other hand, is taking a few minutes to sharpen the axe first. The effort is strategic. It's about focusing on efficiency, strategy, and getting the best possible results with the resources you have. It's about using your brain before you use your brawn. One of the most powerful concepts for working smarter is the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle. It states that roughly 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. Mind-blowing, right? Think about your own work. What are the few critical tasks that truly move the needle? These are your high-impact activities. The rest is often just noise, the busy work that fills our days, but doesn't contribute much to our main goals. Your mission is to identify that vital 20%. Is it making sales calls? Is it writing code for a core feature? Is it brainstorming new creative ideas? Find it, and then dedicate the majority of your best energy to those tasks. By focusing on what truly matters, you can achieve more with less effort. Now, how do you manage your time to focus on these high-impact tasks? This is where time management techniques come in. Let's talk about a few of my favorites. First, the Pomodoro technique. It's simple. Work and focus 25-minute intervals, separated by short 5-minute breaks. After 4 Pomodoros, you take a longer break. This method helps maintain high levels of concentration and prevents burnout. It trains your brain to focus intensely for short periods. Next up is time blocking. This is where you schedule your entire day, assigning specific blocks of time to specific tasks. Instead of a vague to-do list, your calendar becomes your guide. You might block out 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for deep work on Project X and 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. for answering emails. This prevents you from getting sidetracked and ensures your priorities get the attention they deserve. And finally, there's task batching. This is about grouping similar tasks together and doing them all at once. For example, instead of answering emails as they come in throughout the day, which constantly breaks your focus, you can batch them. Set aside 2 specific times a day to handle all your emails in one go. You can do the same for making phone calls, running errands, or creating social media content. This minimizes context switching, which is a huge drain on our mental energy. Another game changer for working smart is leveraging technology. We are living in an incredible age of digital tools. There are apps for project management like Trello or Asana, note-taking apps like Notion or Evernote, and countless automation tools that can handle repetitive tasks for you. Think about the things you do manually every day. Could an app or a simple automation script do it for you? Using AI assistants, setting up email filters, or using software to automate data entry can free up hours of your time each week. Don't be afraid to explore and invest in tools that can act as your personal assistant, allowing you to focus on the creative, strategic work that only you can do. This next one can be tough for a lot of us, especially if we're people pleasers. Learning to say no. Every time you say yes to something, you are implicitly saying no to something else. If you say yes to a low-value meeting, you're saying no to an hour of deep work on your most important project. Protecting your time is one of the most crucial aspects of working smart. Before agreeing to a new task or request, ask yourself, does this align with my goals? Is this a high-impact activity? Is there someone else who could do this better or more efficiently? It's not about being unhelpful. It's about being strategic with your most valuable resource, your time. Politely declining or delegating tasks that don't serve your primary objectives is a superpower. Let's also talk about optimizing your workflows. A workflow is just the series of steps you take to complete a task. Often, we follow these processes without ever questioning them. But are they as efficient as they could be? Take a look at your regular routines. Are there unnecessary steps you can eliminate? Can you simplify the process? Maybe creating a template for your weekly reports could save you 30 minutes each time. Perhaps rearranging your workspace could make things more accessible. Continuously refining your processes, even in small ways, can lead to massive time savings over the long run. The goal is to create a smooth, streamlined path from start to finish. To stay on top of your game, you have to commit to continuous learning. The world is changing fast. New skills, new technologies, and new strategies are emerging all the time. The more you learn, the more tools you have in your toolbox to work smarter. By upgrading your skills, you can perform tasks faster and with better quality. Maybe taking an online course on a new software could revolutionize your workflow. Reading books about productivity or your industry can give you fresh perspectives. The time you invest in learning pays for itself many times over by making you more effective and efficient in everything you do. A sharper mind is the ultimate productivity tool. One of the biggest mental shifts you need to make is to focus on outcomes, not hours. Our culture often glorifies the hustle, the long hours, the sleepless nights. But being at your desk for 12 hours doesn't mean you've accomplished more than someone who worked a focused 6 hours. What truly matters are the results you produce. Did you achieve your goal? Did you complete the project? Did you create value? Start measuring your performance by what you deliver, not by how long you sat in a chair. This shift in mindset will liberate you from the guilt of not working enough and encourage you to find the most direct path to the desired outcome. All of this is tied together by building productive habits. Smart work isn't something you do once. It's a system you build into your daily life. Habits like planning your day the night before, keeping your workspace organized, and regularly reviewing your progress are the foundation. When you have solid habits in place, you don't have to rely on willpower alone. Your productive behaviors become automatic. Set aside a few minutes each week to review what worked, what didn't, and how you can improve. This regular check-in ensures that you stay on track and continuously refine your approach. Finally, let's be clear. Working smart doesn't mean you don't have to work hard. The ultimate formula for long-term success is combining smart strategy with consistent, focused hard work. Smart work is the plan, the strategy, the sharpened axe. Hard work is the consistent effort, the discipline, the follow-through to actually chop down the tree. When you combine an intelligent strategy with a strong work ethic, you become unstoppable. You're not just spinning your wheels. You're driving a high-performance vehicle straight toward your goals. So start today. Pick one thing from this video to implement. Maybe it's trying the Pomodoro technique. Maybe it's identifying your 20% tasks. Small changes, when practiced consistently, lead to remarkable transformations. You have the power to take control of your time and energy, and to achieve more than you ever thought possible. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on productivity and personal growth. Let me know in the comments which smart work tip you're going to try first. See you in the next one.